We got Loose Cannon and Bad and Bougie, Sharice Mills in the wine cellar like ASAP.
Man.
Okay, y'all got the internet on fire, especially with the Shawnee O'Neal wine that you dropped. Before we get into the Shawnee.
Yeah, of course.
The Shawnee wine. Okay, your alleged ex-wife, JD Adams, is who I know her as. The ex-wife or current wife?
Man,
No.
she's not even a wife.
She says she the wife.
I was with Black China for over a year, right?
Same thing.
So when I was with Black China, she did the same thing that she's doing
To me.
to her.
I don't think there's a man that I haven't spoken to that's in the industry that hasn't been with Black China.
Everybody been. You want to know the crazy part, right?
What's up?
One day, it was like I get a time call from Drake, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in the bed and she wake up and she ain't in the camera and then Drake.
First Lady Shawnee O'Neal.
No, she's still the first lady.
She's still the
Baby,
first.
Shout
that was
out to
not
you,
nice.
baby.
That was not nice.
Shout out to Shawnee.
How did you meet Shawnee?
So I met Shawnee because
So she really paid you the night before her wedding?
no, it wasn't her night before her wedding. I don't know.
He
It was
said
like 2
2 weeks.
weeks.
So you saying First Lady Shawnee O'Neal tricked off you?
Of course.
She hasn't responded.
Clearly, she's not, because she knows he has proof.
So I had to bring your ass back on the show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, happy 2024. We got Hazel E back
Hey.
for part 2. You had motherfuckers pissed off during our last interview.
Really? No.
Now, what were your thoughts on Cat Williams' interview with Shay Shay?
I definitely saw clips and stuff online, and of course, my phones wouldn't stop ringing off the hook. I was getting every DM, and he said this and he said that, and I'm like, y'all, I lived it for 4 years. Like, I made the clips of him calling out Kevin Hart, the plastic cup boys, talking about he live out in he drink out of real glassware. Like, me, it's not like a shocker. Like, I know how he felt probably about each and every person he said something about. So
What kind of things did he tell you?
like, I was gonna try to steer this. Like, please,
You know I had to ask you, girl. I had to ask you. Listen. I mean, they gonna ask.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I've never told anybody this before.
Tierra Marie. Okay. Tierra and Diddy used to and Cassie?
Well,
Because you said Tierra was very, like, comfortable in her sexuality.
she's very comfortable. She's overtly sexual.
Give me your glass. We got William, the mother baddest,
The baddest
in the building.
with the fattest.
What's really the beef between you and
He's just jealous.
hot blood Bobby Light?
I think Bobby Lights is jealous of me. They just be so mad because like I don't have to put wigs on. I don't have to put nails on. I like to be gay and I like to have a little big booty bouncing around and I just like to have fun.
Now you fought my friend,
Oh, who was that?
Relly Rail. Where the money reside? Where the
Oh.
money reside?
Oh yeah, he knows the lyrics to my
Why
song
you fight
too.
my friend on Zeus? What was that all about?
Well, here's the thing. If we want to get to the real tea,
Yes.
Darrell,
Why?
you know, this is reality TV.
You
But
feel
I-
like they singled you out because you was a white boy?
I get it. I'm the white boy, and I've never really seen anybody white on Zeus look great, look dope. I grew up in a black household in South Dallas. It's called Oak Cliff. That's South Dallas. I was there, and I went through. I know what it's like firsthand. I see what it's like to be in a black family. I'm not saying I'm black. I wanted to be black.
So your foster mom was black?
I wouldn't say foster mom and dad. I would just say the drug dealer that my father and mother were using. I went with them, and I never saw my family again because my family didn't care. I grew up in the projects. I grew up
What you mean
in
you
poverty.
went with the drug dealer? What the fuck was you
So
doing
basically,
with the
the
drug dealer?
people. So here's the thing: when you grow up, how I was like, it was like no money.
You filmed with Carry On.
Carry on, yes.
What was your experience like meeting him?
Carry on.
We're talking about Kirk Franklin's son.
Mr. Kirk Franklin's son.
Yes.
Carry On was really dope, but there was something that's a little off with him. I also feel like he was abused.
Did he share any of those things with you?
I could just see it in how he acted, because I know what it's like.
Some strong allegations.
I feel like allegedly Carry On was touched, and
All right, News. If you enjoyed shows like this and would like to see more with me live on stage, then be sure to join me in Naples, Florida, March 3rd at the Off the Hook Comedy Club and March 10th in Atlanta, Georgia at the Uptown Comedy Corner. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as in the bio. And don't you worry, I'm bringing the wine and Teddy, damn it, okay? See y'all soon. Williams. I'm gonna make this short and sweet real quick. Wendy broke. I've been told y'all this, okay? There's a lot of stories that I've done, but this one I kind of feel bad about because, you know, in this particular situation, first of all, let me say this. I am not Wendy Williams. Y'all need to stop with that. I even saw humpback Lonnie. Talking about Tasha K's no Wendy Williams. I'm not. Roll the footage. Let's go.
From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous.
Showtime. There's only one Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy.
You are a star to all of us.
She was in her living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm gonna tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work, but I feel as though she's worked enough.
She has people around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
This is all too much. Go! Drive! I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him? I control me. I weigh 138.
Anybody could look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on. I miss my family.
I'll be here.
Please be here.
No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
How you doing?
That's my sister.
There have been random people around you.
Stealing money from me.
Getting money, whatever the case may be.
Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends.
You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you?
No, I don't.
Everything is going to be good.
I know.
I think that the guardianship system is broken. We are her family, and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. What would you do? What should I do?
I love being famous, but family was everything. So good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, man.
Everything.
Y'all make some noise for Wendy Williams. Show some love. I'm a little uneasy about this because there's a lot of people that we see that come before us in Hollywood, and they get to bow out gracefully, right? In this situation, they're documenting the downfall. And we really got to think about it. How many black celebrities have been able to bow out or rest gracefully. Let's just think about it. Enjoy their money in peace. Look at Bill Cosby. I mean, you know, you got to pay for them. Oh, that Spanish fly, you know. But it's in this situation, I think everybody always thought Wendy had a lot of money. She had a lot of fame, but she didn't have money. A lot of people out here that have a lot of fame, but no money. Okay? And in this situation, like, you know, and I get bothered by this a lot because a lot of people are like, well, you the next thing to Wendy Williams. First of all, I didn't even start watching Wendy until people started telling me in the comments who she was. We were down south people did not watch Wendy. We didn't. You had to be on a New York radio to really know who Wendy Williams was. It wasn't until she got her talk show is when people started to see. But a lot of people didn't see down south who she really was. And it's no shade to what she's done or what she's done for the culture. But Wendy ain't do nothing no different than the Star Magazine, the National Enquirer, TMZ, Page 6, Radar Online. Everybody writes about people's lives. They writing about people's lives in the Bible. That's third-party gossip. Nobody was here. Nobody saw that. You know, scientific studies of what the dinosaurs did and who they screwed and why they ain't here no more. You know, everybody writes about somebody, talks about somebody, whether it's good or bad, and we use it as a way to entertain ourselves and apply it to our lives because we learn from one another. Every single thing that we do and we encounter, we are learning from one another. Period. So Wendy got her karma, so is TMZ, so is me, so is Star Magazine, so is the Shade Room, so is the Neighborhood Talk, so is everybody that everybody follows every day. So is Lifetime, these movie companies, everybody. Everybody got an answer for the they done, period. But let's not hold it that when you are coming into the game with a habit, cocaine is expensive. Radio station jobs don't pay that type of money to afford a cocaine habit. So you marry your alleged coke dealer. Not only that, you're doing it. Now, word is on the street, Wendy preferred coke over food, okay? Listen, this is all I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. I don't do coke. I don't do crack. Never did any. Marijuana here and there, but that's about it. And it better come from a medical facility. I don't even take it off the street. I do my little green juices. When it's time for me to tour, I love my body. Her choices are her choices. And my thing is, you can't be out here talking shit about people. You got your own demons. And I like that she did display a lot of her demons because, you know, that was one of the things that really made her really authentic, you know, in her spaces because she really did put her shit on Front Street, but at the same time, the same thing she was really talking about with these celebrities, she was doing too. Her husband was doing too. Come on now. And that's why Hollywood let her in. Why you think I ain't in? Why you think I ain't in? They ain't got shit on me. And I ain't finna start smoking no crack at no 42 years old. I'm sorry. Me and Shaq choose to spend our time with our family. Not side, because it's side bitches. We don't go get cars and houses for side bitches on credit. That's how you know they didn't have no money. When she paid Kevin, Wendy had all of $10 million to her name. She had to give him damn near half and still pay him for the rest of her life. When I started my show versus Wendy's show, It took Wendy 20 years to make the type of money that I'm making right now, and our salaries match right now. Well, she ain't got no salary, so I guess. But I'm just saying when she was on her show. Yeah. Same salaries. Same. And the difference is they buy the Lucci, Gooey, Prada, Fendi, Fooey. They go to the red carpets they got to pay for, and ain't nobody buying none of their stuff or sponsoring. They trying to keep up with the who's who. Me, I leave here and I go to bed. They literally just text me, hey, you want to get on the Grammys? BET Awards? Who paying for it? I got these earrings from the dollar store. Right here. All the money she bringing in as they're bringing in, he got his mistress on payroll. Oh, my God, with security. Come on, Kevin. With her money. And then guess what? When she gets sick, because ain't nobody preparing for no hard days. Me, I get sick, I just go to Africa. Period. Everything is cash, paid for. There's a retirement plan ahead. Y'all ain't gonna see no outings of me being crippled over here in the U.S. No, you're not. But I'm just mad that they didn't let her bow grace. And I know she needed this money because she has no money right now. But Wendy ain't never really had no real money. And I know that's hard for y'all to get to y'all head when y'all see people like Taraji P and all these A-list actresses, and it's like they rob Peter to pay Paul to sit in these circles. Like I was down there with Claudia Jordan and them, they had $60,000 worth of purses on the table. I put an Aldo purse on the table. What's up, dog? No! And I got it to go get it, and I ain't getting it. I'd rather start my own purse line. It's just the thought process is different. Michael Jackson died broke. Bill Cosby is going to die broke. All because you trying to fit into who? Don't nobody like you. These celebrities ain't helping her out now. Who? Where's your family? And your ex-husband and his hoe had to sell their house because her money stopped. She taking care of everybody. The reason why I put myself in bankruptcy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. We're going to get it right. Pray for her. She going to need it, but I really wish they would fly her to some type of island and just let her live out her days, because Wendy, honestly, is a 50-year-old woman that looks 80 right now. And that is due to decades long of drug abuse and alcohol abuse. Unhappy. I don't even drink outside of here. No. I haven't had this same glass of wine. I don't play. I have children to live for and things like that. And hopefully when I pass on in my 90s or 100s, I'm going to be able to leave this empire to someone else in the family. It ain't going to be to no side hoes and no ex-drug dealers, husbands. Moving on. Now let's go. All right, winos, if you enjoyed shows like this and would like to see more with me live on stage, then be sure to join me in Naples, Florida, March 3rd at the Off the Hook Comedy Club and March 10th in Atlanta, Georgia at the Uptown Comedy Corner. Tickets on sale right now. Link in the description box as well as in the bio. And don't you worry, I'm bringing the wine and Teddy, damn it, okay? See y'all soon.